This one is the biggest trianthema that we have in Costa Rica. The full size is going to be like a human hand. She's absolutely the small one. She's only 7 years old by now. Normally they can get around 17 years. You find it here in Monteverde. You find it in heights like I don't know, 1,000 meters on the sea level, sorry. And the female always absolutely bigger than the male. If one of those bites you, it's only local hurts and maybe some headache too. You know, some experience. Look, you want to see she attacking?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Poisonous?
No.
No.
It's really painful. You know, one of those sting you, but that's it. You don't die about it. This one, the principal food, normally is that insects around it, but they can catch. I hear that, but I don't know if that's true. Ants, and they kill normally the baby roaches. So if you leave it next to your house will be clean in around 3 months, because if they kills the babies, no more adults, no more adults, no more babies, no more babies, your house is clean.
$500,000 species that we know of, and we're assuming there's over 1 million. And some scientists even say they think there could be up to 6 million because we discover new ones all day, but they kind of get laughed at because it's kind of a big guess. So this is an elephant beetle, and you can tell he's a male because the males are the horny ones. Sorry, we make a lot of bad jokes in our tours. So the females are just lacking the horns and actually a bit smaller. He's actually kind of small. He's not the biggest male I've seen.
He got in here around 2 years.
Now that's what kind of bug
This is the harlequin beetle.
Okay.
Harlequin beetle, normally they live around 1.5 years like a caterpillar, orange with a black head. Then they turn in a cocoon around 6 months. And then they come out like an adult around 5 or maybe 7 weeks. Full time, 8 weeks. But this one, he got a lot of time living in here. So it's a really old one. I think this is his last week.
Now one thing you guys may have heard about praying mantises is they can turn their head 180 degrees around. And this is extremely important because they like to bite off the head of the male while they're mating. What's that? Sometimes she'll hunt. Are you hungry? Oh, she's thinking about it. Sometimes she'll reach up and try and grab your finger. That's okay. Yes, so she'll, about 70% of the time, when the male's mating, turn her head 180 degrees around and bite his off. And this is important because unlike the best beetles, they can't communicate very well, so they can't talk about monogamy. She doesn't want him cheating on her. Stick bugs, the one thing that they're really good at is making babies. So when they mate, they'll mate for 72 hours to 72 days straight. They're not doing it fast, they're not worrying about it slow. He just hooks onto the bottom of her and she drags him around when she walks places. It's kind of annoying. But if there's no males around and you own things that eat leaves might mistake you for a leaf, like a sloth or something coming along and munchy. So that's why they look so gross. They look like dead leaves, and they'll even have holes right through. Sometimes they're a little mold looking like spots so that they don't get mistaken for a good leaf, because if you had a choice between this and a green leaf, you'd pick a green leaf. So it's a good camouflage and good. The only problem is we just had this green one. He was a nymph and now he's she, sorry. Look at the top of their wing. They also have a snake head for camouflage. So there's a little eye, little nostril holes, and some mouth scales. So it's supposed to look like a snake, like a boa. So if you're sitting on a tree and something comes, it goes, oh my god, a snake, and runs away, instead of going, a yummy butterfly. So it's very good camouflage for them. The little tiny grayish one is called a cracker. And crackers are really impressive because they don't have the beautiful blue color like a blue morpho to find a mate, they actually use sanders. So I love snakes. That is a long snake.
You know what kind of snake it is?
No, I have no idea, and that's all I'm thinking. So you can identify it. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah.
That is a long snake. Oh my gosh, I need to...